gap between you and the class in front of you. This will make for a much cleaner turn one, and your race begins with the green flag. On the oval section of the course, slower classes should stay low and faster classes should pass high. The apron is not considered part of the racing surface, and cars should only go down there to avoid an incident and never to advance position or time. If a driver receives a slowdown penalty for cutting the bus stop on a lap where they intend to pit, that penalty must be served completely prior to slowing for pit entrance. Blocking is not allowed at any time during the race and is defined as making reactionary moves or more than one defensive move at a time. On this track, more than most, there is ample opportunity to get around a slower vehicle. Keep that in mind as you endeavor to finish the race. Don't forget, there's an incident cap in place. Automatic stop and hold penalties will be assessed after 24x and 32x, with the disqualification happening at 40x. Keep in mind, you must complete 75% of your class winner's race distance to be fully classified, so keep fighting. With regard to incidents, if you feel that you were wronged during the race, you can submit a protest from the major's website following the race. And lastly, with so many new drivers this year, a reminder is in order. This is a gentleman's series. We race for pride, camaraderie, and the love of the sport. Here, wins do not trump respect. On behalf of the competition committee, Wayne, John, Andreas, and Travis, I'd like to wish you good luck. If you have any additional questions, please place them in the general chat and we will answer them. Now, if you're ready.
For God and country, drivers, start your engines!
And with that, that's driver's meeting. So that's pretty much the basic rules for the race. We got to last 2.4 hours or 144 minutes. Try not to kill each other on the track and try not to screw up too many times so we can actually have a chance to, I don't want to say win it, but at least have a chance to get a decent finish out of this thing. Alright. Boop. Boop. What in the world? Who is crashing what over here?
I was God damn.
Alright, so we still have like almost 30 minutes before the race server opens, so we're just gonna hang out in this server. We're gonna BS with some of the guys.
Well, my Rift is acting weird, so that's a good sign.
Yeah,
Do you know how to turn off the mirroring? Like the screen mirroring?
Oh, yeah?
Do you think that would help?
I'm not sure. It's doing like this artifact thing. If you look left or right, like it just, like it can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, mine's being weird too. It's.
Didn't do it last night. Oh, last time I was on last night, so.
Maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not the Rift. It's the user.
Probably. I mean, good chance.
Oh, now that just hurts. Not like jumping on a bicycle with the seat missing, but that hurts.
I had to put it out there. Come on now.
I mean, who hasn't ridden home without a bicycle seat?
Me.
You never lived. You mean you never did that as a prank for your friends? Is like just take it and hide it and throw it in the woods and make them ride home?
Tried that once. Didn't work out very well.
It's a shame.
Or you never lived in a big city where you lock your bike up and you come out and your front wheel's gone and your seat's gone and your handlebars.
I didn't live in a huge city, but I did live in a big enough city that we rode our bikes to school. But yeah, we never had to worry about locking them up.
I see it all the time in Portland. It's just a bare bicycle frame locked to a light pole.
Yeah, well, that's Portland too, so that doesn't say a whole lot.
That sucks, though.
Yeah, I would say for the people that yeah, spent the money for the bike and getting it all ripped off, that would suck a lot. All right, so
you guys don't obviously see the Q3 set.
Not yet.
You should see it in about a minute.
Q3 doesn't showing that it's not opening until 5:20, so another 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
That's not right.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm looking at right now. It's 5:20, 5:21, 5:22.
The message that, or PM, that Mike sent, the Q3 server opens at 4:55 for us, so that's Central Time, and then all of the other servers,
Yeah, that's
different
true.
splits open up as it goes.
Oh, okay. So is he just doing it in hosted, or is he doing it as a league thing?
It's hosted.
That's why. That's because I'm just looking at the league stuff. Fine, be special.
Still don't see it, do you guys?
Give it a little bit. Mike will be posting when it pops up.
It just posted up.
Q3 shootout. Yep.
Going with the bright pink wheels. Hopefully it looks good.
All right. So we're gonna go hop over. We're gonna watch Q3 real quick. It's pretty much it's a 1-lap shootout for the top 3 in each of the class. And it's being televised over on the iRacing Esports Network.
With the sunny wheel.
God, talking over me. So let's hop over. We'll watch that real quick. I'll get you guys over here. Oh! Okay, didn't want that. That was too big. Theater mode. It's a little loud. Oh yeah, so we're gonna watch Q3, and then by the time Q3 is over, that means all of the servers, the servers will be open, so we can hop in, because that's pretty much what we're waiting for. Is they have to do their Q3 session. And Q3 is only for the pro split.
My bad, sorry.
So let's actually, we'll back out of this. Oh, okay. Alright. Go back to them yakking.
Are you free to go out there? Oh no, he got qualified for 25 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Open qualifying, woo!
Like, Mike is on the edge of an aneurysm just because everyone keeps on asking what split they're going to go, and I don't even want to know what he's going to say if you do it.
It would probably be an insta-ban.
Starts doing laps.
Just start doing laps. Oh my.
It'll be like an insta-ban. It'll be like, nope, you're done.
You know, we could message the other people in this session and be like, yo, just because, can we all set like 5-minute lap times just to see what happens?
I think he will probably kill you guys. Kill you too, Travis. Because you know damn well that'll get back to him and he will be pissed.
You know, he'll probably just post the race session anyway. You guys are just going to miss the start.
That's true. Hear that, he'll just put you in the back. He'll be like, no, yeah, no, everybody's in the back now.
Sitting in pit road too, right?
When did GSRC change their brake music? It's actually kind of upbeat now.
Hey, can somebody toss me in another room for now?
Yeah, me too, please.
What now?
Oh, with Mike starting to talk, I just want to make sure for qualifying we're quiet.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm good now. I just want to say, like, you know, when it's time to go,
Let us know, because we're not all in there, obviously.
Yep.
Sport racing game. This is iRacing.
Let it go. Let it go.
Done, too. Were you just singing a Frozen song?
Yeah, something like that.
I was going to say, it sounded like it.
Let it know.
It was more let it go.
So unless I can't count, we're missing 2 people.
Hopefully he didn't expect us to, like, remember what order to go into, because I didn't.
No, he won't. What's going to happen is he'll tell the first guy to go out. He's going to clock 20 seconds, then he's going to tell the second guy to go out, and so.
What if that first guy wants to take forever to go for his lap? Because, like, I want to take like a minute on the warm-up lap. I don't want to fly.
You're not going to try and test out the conditions in your warm-up lap?
A little bit, but I'd rather have my tires temperature good.
With it being the start of a new season, there will be fresh faces, and there will be those who get a rude awakening about the skill level in this series. We'll see who kicks off the decade with a victory as we.
All right, we'll turn them down so we can listen to this.
Of Daytona, and you'll see it all live here on the Global Sim Racing Channel and the iRacing Esports Network. Hi, I'm Joe Peak, and with me in the booth tonight is Adam Lindgren and Adam Young. Behind the scenes is our director, Sean Crackers Ambrose, and he's using cameras provided by Dougie Beard. Daytona is as valuable to fans of road racing as it is to oval enthusiasts. Most of that is thanks to its flagship race, the 24 Hours of Daytona. To find out more about what happens when you take a high-banked oval and turn it into a race course, let's head down to our track guide. Welcome to the Daytona International Speedway. While many oval fans associate this Central Florida track with mainly NASCAR, the road course has gained just as much worldwide fame thanks to it hosting motorcycles and sports cars for decades. In fact, the flagship road race, the 24 Hours of Daytona, has become a major draw for drivers of all disciplines, many eager to have a go at endurance racing. The stats make this place sound relatively simple, with 12 turns spread among 3.5 miles. Indeed, a majority of the lap is spent on the oval portion, where you fly along the notoriously steep banking. But it's easy to underestimate the challenge presented to the drivers. The infield portion begins with the scary kinked entry of Turn 1. Not only is it the fastest part of the track, but the transition from the banking to the flat tends to upset the car as you slow it down. There's also the bus stop chicane on the backstretch. Added in the 80s, this is a tricky piece of circuit that punishes a poor exit severely, with it leading back into the latter half of the oval. As you'd expect, the long periods on throttle mean that drafting tends to play a factor in the racing. It also means passing isn't usually too great of an issue if you have the pace to catch someone. The more difficult thing is managing to gap your opponent so that they don't ride in your slipstream once you get by. With half a century of endurance racing collected among these walls, it's not unfair to say that road racers have just as much claim to call Daytona home. Fans who come to watch certainly won't be disappointed by the high speeds and fantastic thrills it invariably provides each year. You see a few of the ins and outs of Daytona, but to tell us a little bit more, Adam Lindgren, of course, has the scoop on the details about this place.
Definitely. Daytona International Speedway has featured many legendary races over the years, but tonight will host the Major Series American Region Opener on its 3.56
Didn't mean to knock
mile
the
or
mic out,
5.6
with my
kilometer sports
water bottle.
car course. This 12 or 14 turn course, depending on how you count it, features many IMSA series over the month of January and will host both the iRacing and real Rolex Daytona 24 in the coming weeks. As Joe said, tonight the drivers will tackle 2.4 hours or 142 minutes of multi-class racing, with these three classes having their own unique styles and strategies. The now historic single-car Daytona prototype class is by far the fastest over the course of the lap, but struggles on the bumpy infield and transitions to and from the oval. The GTEs, on the other hand, are most well equipped to handle the many features of this course, but each car will have a different strength throughout the lap. The GT3 class struggles through the infield, but their low downforce allows them to soar on the high banking, often keeping up and passing GTE cars if they're close enough. While the DPs have about 8 to 10 seconds per lap over the GTEs, the GT3s are only 1 to 2 seconds slower per lap than the GTEs, so expect a lot of inter-class battles between them. Our colleagues at SimSpeed and RaceSpot saw good races and no shortage of surprises in the international and European regions in the last 48 hours, and I expect no less from the Americas tonight, Joe.
And as you can see, we've got things a little bit different here because this is qualifying. This is not the race proper. They're doing a top three shootout here, and we're starting off with the GT3 cars. All three of them will be out there at the same time.
All right, so Kevin, or Steve and Kevin, the first two names on that list
Kevin
are
Hill and Steve Driscoll are trying to sort out how the front row
teammates.
and how third place will be determined once we get to the green flag in a little ways time. As we ride on board with Lyndon Swaby. He was the first released. He's coming out and around off of the banked oval. One thing that I found interesting, Adam Young, was that they don't have an opportunity to reset if they mess up this warm-up lap. So they essentially have to be careful.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you're essentially out on the racetrack, you are on the clock because we got two other classes that we've got to go through. So you got to take care on the warm-up lap. But now Lyndon Swaby now going in anger is Steve Driscoll, Kevin Hill continuing to come around, but already looking at seeing some guys, seeing what they're able to put down here for tonight.
You see Lyndon Swaby working his way through the kink now. He's in the infield portion, taking it down into the Western Horseshoe. The kinetic driver looking to try and take this pole as he gets ready to head on to one of the more relaxing points on this track, coming back onto the banking. So let's head over to Kevin Hill now, see how he fares in this portion.
Yeah, Kevin looked like he's doing actually pretty well right now. He's
Ooh, those fancy paints.
On the brakes, going to these corners. He's not using quite a bit as much as the track as I'd expect the GT3s to be using here, but going all the way out to the outside of that yellow curb. Looks like he's running very smooth right now. It's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be really tight between these three. It's going to depend on who gets the best exit onto these oval portions.
Of course, Unorthodox showing very, very well. They're one of the teams that is expected to do well this season since we're missing some major players, at least in an official sense. Driscoll also racing for Unorthodox as well as Kevin Hill. So 2 out of the 3 racing for that team. And you can see we've got Swaby getting ready to finish up. So what is he going to be able to set here? Lyndon crosses the line. His lap
42.6.
is going to be a 42.6.
Not bad. It's a pretty good lap.
To Kevin Hill. What has he got underneath him?
Yeah, already rolling through the middle of 3 and 4 now. And so far, I actually think just kind of the eyeball test, Joe, I think he's running a little bit quicker.
All right. Again, it's a 42.6.
Ooh, 42.9.
And it's going to be a 42.9, so a little bit slower.
Ooh.
What about Driscoll?
Yeah, Joe, I've been watching Driscoll, and he clipped the grass a little bit on the exit of the bus stop chicane. Hopefully that doesn't invalidate his time, but he's still driving at full speed, so we're going to see what it's going to turn up here. He's going to cross the line in a couple seconds.
Still, the pole belongs to Swaby.
42.5, but...
It's a 42.4. That's going to be good enough to put him up to the front. So Steve Driscoll manages to take the pole for our GT3 class. Already, we've got our drivers out in the GTE
So
class.
GTE, we have Andrew, which is on top of the list there, who is the team teammate.
Strodbeck currently, one of our very, very fast drivers, who I'm pretty familiar with because I used to race with him in Turn 2 way back in the day when I actually got to run some of these endurance events.
Yeah, Strodbeck, of course, running the Porsche. Waring also in a Porsche, and Torres is going to be in the Ferrari. So, unlike our GT3s, not a single all-make group right here.
We talked about the teams.
There's Warren.
Unorthodox and Kinetic being the two strong ones that we're expecting to fare well. The two major players, the one especially that dominated and has a perfect score in the in terms of getting the team's championship, is Alliance. They don't have an official presence as far as we can tell, and then Riding Shotgun as well won't have an official presence, though many of their drivers are still competing this season. So expect them to at least share information with one another.
Yeah,
and
of
still
course.
be pretty good.
And obviously I can expand on the Riding Shotgun. We're still going to be out there, and I know a lot of people have asked me about that the last few weeks, but we're still going to be out there, but we'll still show up as independent, but we'll still have Riding Shotgun schemes. Our drivers are still working together. It's just not all of us are going to be running full time.
Watching Strodbeck work his way through the infield down into the western horseshoe. Lindy, the one thing that I think is interesting about this track is it looks simple when you look at it from above, but I found it to be actually pretty challenging as far as road courses go.
It's extremely challenging. As we've been watching Strodbeck go across, we've noticed that he's locked up into both of the horseshoes. So that might draw a little bit off of his time. He locked up the inside front tire on both of those. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects his time. So as Strodbeck comes onto the back stretch, Mark Torres is going across the front stretch and crossing the line now. He's going to start his flying lap.
Yeah, Torres is well behind them. I wonder if he got a little bit of a late start. Strodbeck, in the meantime, has actually just gone through the bus stop chicane. So from here on out, it is foot to the floor and keep that steering wheel as steady as possible.
Yeah, I think Torres is trying to take time, maybe try to warm those tires up just a little bit more. So we'll see if that ends up playing dividends for him. But Strodbeck looking quick here so far. We'll see if locking up his tires takes a toll.
Time's going to be a 1:40.6 for Brian Strodbeck. Then we turn our attention back to Andrew Waring. And the number 2 machine is already on the banking through NASCAR 3 and 4. Another unorthodox driver. That's the one thing, nice thing about unorthodox is they're extremely easy to pick out with those paint schemes.
Ooh, and 40.8.
His is a 1:40.8. That's not good enough for pole. He's about 2/10 off.
Yeah, so now it's time to see how this lone Ferrari does. He definitely took a lot more time on his warm-up lap, which is totally fine, totally legal to do. Here it comes up to the bus stop. Let's see how he handles.
Looks good so far. And I didn't see anything close to an off track through there. If anything, almost could have maybe gone a little bit more aggressive through it, but the Kinetic Racer is onto the final portion.
While he's coming onto the final portion, we're starting to see our DPs roll out.
Torres down into the line. The time he has to beat is Strodbeck's 1:40.6. As he crosses, it's a 40.7. Strodbeck is going to stay on the pole for the GT.
Andrew dropped down to third.
All
right.
Slip into second. It's less than a 10th between himself and Brian, though. And so our 3 out on the track now. Sorry, there is Travis Warling, Liam Quinn, and Scott Corbin there, Lindy.
Yeah, it was less than a quarter of a second between those 3 GTEs. So very impressive times that they put in. Very consistent. As we see, we're looking at Liam Quinn now. He's going around the top of the banking.
Yeah, he's been the only guy I've seen so far actually use the top of the banking to start his lap. So I think that's some of that IndyCar experience that Liam Quinn is so famous for starting to come out there.
That's a good point. This is a unique track, and I wonder if that that oval knowledge can come in handy for anybody, at least.
You mentioned oval knowledge. There's Travis Waring riding the outside.
There you go. So, Travis Warling. This is what's going to make today difficult. We've got Andrew Waring and Travis Warling out here.
That's what I meant today. And I've raced against Travis Warling now for how many years, and I still mess it up.
Yeah. I'm sure we're going to get that wrong plenty of times.
Definitely. So Scott Corbin coming around. Look at that. He's going on the top side as well. All these DPs going to that high side to start off their laps. This is going to start Scott Corbin's flying lap here as he comes onto the front stretch into the dogwood.
Yeah, Quinn's already on to NASCAR.
And when this finishes up, then we'll be able to hop into our server and get the race going.
Whirling is getting ready.
Won't be so boring.
Him there. You know, Corbin is a teammate with Quinn, so that could have been something that Quinn communicated with him. Both of them riding the line.
I'm sure Kinetic works pretty well together. They talk a lot. You know, I'm looking at you know, Corbin's lap when he was starting out just a minute ago. Just to get this point across first, he was going through turn 1 and already looked a little wobbly, and Liam Quinn looked a lot more stable when he went through turn 1. So we'll see if Corbin's able to make up for that time. I think he lost here to Liam Quinn.
Yeah, but Adam, Liam Quinn lost a little bit of time going through the bus stop because he got a little bit squirrely on the entrance of that. So let's see what his time is.
There you go. Bounces out maybe.
37.8 for Liam Quinn. Travis Warling is out of that bus stop chicane. And he's got to try and go faster than a 1:37.8 flat perfectly there for Liam Quinn. Warling riding for the unorthodox team, crosses the
36.9.
line. 36.9. That's going to put him up to the top. And now it's up to Scott Corbin to try and make the difference.
These times are a little bit closer.
Corbin's got
to
some
GTEs,
body damage.
at least here through qualifying, than I thought they might be. So that's exciting to see for some multi-class action later tonight.
I'm not too surprised because I figure it's going to be very difficult up at the top with how competitive these drivers are. Scott Corbin on the Kinetic Racing team crosses the line, and it is a 37.2. Only good enough for second, but a 0.3 of a second difference up to Travis Warling. He has got something special out there. And that is the end of our qualifying, but not the end of our pre-race show. Got a little bit of stuff here to talk about before we get, of course, to the main bit. First of all, let's go over the points from last season. We're going to kick things off.
All right,
of
let's
course,
see here.
with the
We still got a few
Drivers'
minutes.
Championship, and
Yeah, we still got a few
Matthew
minutes.
Funhorst made the dream come true. He took the championship over Travis Warling, who we just saw competing here today and take the overall pole. He and Trevor Clement, of course, had a very close fight. That 36 points is nothing considering look at how many Matthew Funhorst earned there. That is incredibly close coming down to the very end. Lionel Callisto, who should be racing today, though not sure if he's going to be competing for a whole season, wound up 4th. And then Liam Quinn, who we saw wound up 3rd in the qualifying today, rounded out the top 5. Liam is known for his IndyCar prowess, as we heard a little bit earlier. Adam Young, of course, you've got the teams championship to go over.
Yeah, teams, of course, always present here in the majors and always puts on a good show. Alliance, they've been a mainstay the last couple of years, but won't be a mainstay this year. They took the championship in the team standings just like what they always have, but this year we're going to crown a new champion, and you've got to think that an Orthodox Kinetic, there are going to be some front runners. Dog Bear will be out there as well. Can they gain some of the ground that they lost last year? It's going to be interesting. And V Apex, of course.
Stretch.
At least I haven't looked to see if V Apex will be out there here again this year, but
We're
I'm going
doing.
to assume they are. They always like to have a presence around there. Now, of course, there's also another championship that's going on, and actually those races here tonight will be going on at the same time. And this year, it's a separate thing. So let's talk about the Sportsman title.
Yeah, definitely. Sportsman last year was ruled by Kyle Murphy with only 150 points over Ernie Lundvig. If you haven't watched majors before,
GTE.
That is a very small gap.
Fun.
Nick Kuhn, only 11 points behind
I'll
that.
be back I'll be back in a minute.
So that was a very tight
Alright, see you,
battle for the lead in Sportsman, but it ended up being Kyle Murphy.
Oh, okay.
Peter Hebron and Mark Redeker going home with 4th and 5th. And if you want to catch them, you can jump open another tab and open up the OSR network to watch that Sportsman split tonight.
Yep.
And
Right
then
here.
Finally,
Right
doesn't feel
here.
quite right without
Oh,
Bill,
yeah.
giving the points here for the Legends, but we will anyways, as Brian Bennett managed to take that one over Brian Barnes. It was the Battle of the Bryans with Wayne Hutchison doing fairly good himself. It was actually not too far between Brian Barnes and Wayne Hutchison come the end of the season. Bob Beltrami as well.
Whoa, can't stop yawning. Holy
points,
crap.
or just about 40 points separating himself up into the top three. Brian McGreevy rounding things out. He was a little farther down, finishing 5th in the Legends. That's for the drivers that were 55 and over competing in that one. Finally, we want to give you a quick shout to the charity for this race. They have a charity for every race in each season. And for this one, it is for the limb girdle muscular dystrophy. You can go to curelgmd2i.com if you'd like to help support them. The way that they support these causes themselves is essentially drivers only get one qualifying chance in this series. If they want to try again, well, they can donate some money. Once they donate some money, they get to go back out and try and improve on their qualifying. And it's a way to not only encourage drivers to do something nice, but it helps give people a chance to try and improve on their qualifying position. If we know anything about drivers, they always want to try and get a little bit higher up the grid.
Just a little bit.
With that, I believe we're going to take a quick break here on the Global Sim Racing channel. We'll have the race itself proper coming up soon. Stick around because we have the first round of the 2020 majors coming your way.
And with that, we are waiting for the server. Server should be opening any moment now. Let's go back to the guys. Hello.
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 Did not know you were a Sportsman runner, Matt.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm not as fast as those other guys.
Ineligible. Got it.
Yeah, something like that.
So that's first one.
No, I was talking about we were ineligible for the first split.
Right, yeah.
Should be the third one down, I believe.
All right.
We have to wait the longest.
The 522, or the one that's 22 after.
Got it.
Because that technically should be Sportsman 1. I mean, I've almost drank my water bottle already.
So
We haven't even started yet.
nervous.
Well, we got 10 minutes to get your nerves out, and then it's time to race.
Yeah, I was hoping that maybe commentating that Euro split would help kind of show me what things would be like, but it didn't help things at all. It just increased them. I was like, oh god.
Hey, Viro, what's going on?
Yeah, that Euro split was hopefully it's similar to the Euro split versus America split for the fixed race last weekend, and that our fixed race was a heck of a lot cleaner.
Right.
Yeah. So long as the GTEs are patient, we shouldn't have much of a problem.
Yeah, we'll see if they actually are patient or not.
Probably won't be.
Probably not.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck.
Good luck, Mr. Hill.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. You too, buddy.
Thank you.
Now I had to wait the entire warm-up session
Waiting,
before
yeah, no
Daytona
kidding.
to actually load in.
Waiting.
Oh, is it open? There it is.
Refresh.
Second session. Okay.
Select the correct car. All right. It's time to hop into server. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on here? Why is it double doing that? What in the world? That's interesting. Tuesday or Wednesday. Nice. Why is it freaking out like that? What is going on here? How about we refresh? I would like to see one chat message, not double chat messages. Alright, we'll try that and see what happens. You're getting a new gaming rig and internet back. Nice. RTX 2060. Oh, that's not bad. There we go. Now it's singled. Actual single did it. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping. Ooh, baby. Oh, man. Breathe. Breathe. I gotta breathe. Oh, gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. Get a little bit of practice going here. Wow, why is the FPS dropping so badly?
Can I get a quick check?
Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay, my headset came unplugged, so. Oh, fuck off, iRacing.
Streaming equipment, new. Oh, nice. You pretty much just decided to go all out, huh?
Right side.
How much time we got left in the warm-up? I had to reload.
4 minutes.
Hold your line, hold your line.
Ah, shit.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Gonna change. Yeah. I think I already have the sky on low, but I could be wrong. I might have to change the grandstands again. And the pit objects. Whoa, baby. I say it because it wasn't dipping that hard in practice server. Oh, you got a loan? Oh, nice. Send me some. Not much left. Probably not. Not if you're spending it on getting all that stuff.
pitting in.
Oh, shit.
Could I get a mic check? 5x5. Thank you. Had to hook up my old headset for tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this stuff real quick. Minute 29, alright. Because it's dipping really bad coming when you're coming back around from the other horseshoe when you're facing. Oh, excuse me. Ah, medium.
Sorry, Dale, didn't mean to hit you there.
Pit objects are already on low. Particles.
Yeah, that's alright.
Let's go 4x. I'm trying to think. What else can I turn off? I'll try that. I should get some more frames. What does it look like in pit lane? Still 33, 33, 34. Then hide the headset, stream mic, HD whip. Jesus! It's going all out.
Yeah, for the session time.
15 seconds.
Oh, can iRacing load any slower? I'm gonna turn the trading paints off just so this goes faster.
But you're technically already in the session, so.
I know, but I can't do anything because I'm still at like the loading bar and everything.
Right. That means if you don't hurry up, you're gonna start in the pits.
I know. I can't do jack shit about it though.
Shader quality.
Fucks me over every time with Daytona.
Shader quality. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gridding.
One lap till we go green.
I'm working as quick as I can, but I can't do jack right now.
No, I get you. You might be all right because if you can get loaded, get in pits, and then you'll come out last in GTE, but that might be a blessing. Who knows? I have a feeling that all hell is going to break loose here in the first lap or two.
Yeah, we'll see if we'll actually be willing to cooperate because it's still loading, so I'm not going to get in there in time. Because even when I do get into my car, it takes like 30 seconds of me sitting there anyway for it to actually not be at a frozen screen still.
Because
it takes its sweet ass time doing anything on my computer, even with the graphics at the minimum. All right, we're here.
As we're just rolling.
Already?
Yep.
I thought you were 50 seconds and then we had 2 minutes to grid.
Nope, 50 seconds for the time of gridding.
God damn it.
So just get in your car, get in pit lane, and then get at the end of pit lane.
Yeah, I'm already in the car. I'm in the car, but I can't move at all. It won't let me.
Yeah, until after the green flag goes, which there's going to be a 10-second gap in between classes. So by the time green goes, you should be able to move, and then get to end of pit lane by the
end of the pits.
Yeah, and then wait until the end of GTEs go by.
Fair enough. And I turned trading paints off, so it's not going to take forever to load that. All right. Well, good luck, guys.
Don't worry about it. You'll come back from this. Nope, you're good.
Yeah, good luck, gents.
Be prepared for the GT3 enema, guys. They're starting nice and tight.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
by me.
Car on your right. Clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Come on.
Car on your
Whoa.
right.
Everyone's braking, you don't.
And the left. Car on your left.
I saved George.
Clear left.
Thanks. My spotter's off. What the hell?
Nope, you called it.
Happens every year. Whew. Luck is what we needed so far. Lap's not over yet. Still got the horseshoe.
Slingshot by, Matt?
If you want to, that's fine.
Alright, I'll go high. But nope, you'll go high.
I was gonna say, I was like, I already gotta go.
Sorry.
To the right.
Okay, I'm gonna let you...
Stay on the right. You're in the top 10. Clear on the left.
Alright, that thing's gonna drive me insane for the race. Then we'd be more focused on lap time than actually driving the car. I love that how it yellow flags every time right there. And I still have yet to fix that.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, and it drives me insane every time you go through there. It's like, oh, yellow flag. I'm like, what for? And the time that actually there's a wreck there is, yeah. It just automatically pops up anyways. Oh, really?
That's right, I'll let you go in the
Shit.
back.
I gotta slow down, George.
10-4.
Oh boy. All right.
That was a bad move, Karski.
Yeah. Flat out into a wreck, yeah.
Pass left.
Oh. Birch kind of got squeezed in there.
Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Go ahead, guy.
Singles. Oh yeah, the single screen warrior. Yep. You don't know anything's there until you're already facing that direction. Oh.
Right side. Clear.
Yep. Didn't mean to knock the microphone. Had to move it so I don't bash it with my arm.
All right, come on low.
Right side.
Good boss.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. You're in the top 10.
Wow. Expecting that to be an off track, and it wasn't. Yep. And the one I wasn't expecting to be an off track was. That really? Or an ultra wide? I would do an ultra wide instead of triples, honestly. I think the ultra wide would benefit a little bit betterly, or betterly, yeah, better.
Okay, I just gotta let you go.
Crash in turn 1, middle of the track.
Okay.
You like it?
Thanks, Mom.
Maybe, I think that was Necco, don't worry.
Gary's already a lap down. That's not good. Whoa, baby. Where are we going here? RSR's all over the place. Gary didn't know where the hell to go.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Thanks, Gary. Alright, let's chase Samuel down here. Let's not by doing that, damn it.
Sorry for messing you up there, Robert. Yeah, I thought you had a better run on me. It's all good.
Hey, hold up, George.
Yeah, all good. In a bit of a washing machine at the moment.
Yeah, I see the cluster back there. How you doing, Nolan?
Up to 6th.
Nice.
Nice.
Definitely have the pace to go get Lucas and get a top 5.
There you go. Remember, it's a long race, though.
Yeah, I'm still trying to decide whether to double stint or not.
Go. Stay off the double yellow.
Either of you have a beat on where the DPs are?
We don't have any DPs.
Oh, really?
Sportsman didn't get DPs, remember?
Oh, yeah, right.
GTE leader, I would say, is probably about 20 seconds up on me.
Alright.
But I'm running 10th. Alright. Let's get our pace back here. Almost 3 a.m. here. Try to get some sleep. Alright, Viral. See you later.
Big fault.
Smoking the tires. Dennis went way off track. Okay, gotta refocus. That was junk going through there.
Thank you.
Much better. I can keep tires under control, I might double stint this one. Oh, where the hell did that speed come from? Then take tires on the last pit stop and run for the end because the temps will be a lot cooler track-wise, hopefully. Damn, come on. And this setup likes a cooler track.
David, what's up, man? Yeah, I have damage in the car wouldn't turn, so I just went through it.
Shit.
Well, you scared me. Thanks.
On your right.
Make him drag race me.
Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Thank you, Gary. You're welcome.
Oh, he got loose. Oh, he got loose again. Jeez. You gotta slow down. Oh, baby. I get a little loose there. Damn it, need to quit getting off tracks. Oh, shit. Okay, need to start braking earlier.
I was trying to give that to you.
Oh, you ran super wide and I screwed up that corner. God, really? Alright, so I'm gonna have to take that a little bit wider then. Okay, slow down just a little too much there. Alright, much closer this time. Wow. Shit. That was a crappy exit. Oh, you ran super wide. Watching the rearview mirror. Finally a lap without a off track through there. This op's going to be coming up here in the next 15 minutes or so. Not 15 minutes, 15 laps. Yes. Yes, it's fine. Kid feeding the dogs. Come on. Getting a little slippery. Alright, so I am probably gonna have to take tires then.
Sorry about that. Yeah, good, dude.
Oof.
You're blinking a bit, Dan.
I think either the tires are falling off or I'm starting to suck. Probably a little bit of both. Okay, that works. Is that Scott? That was Scott. Oh, man. They say those must be GTEs. I was like, what? Did all the GTE cars slow down because the tires are falling off?
Got a slow car on the left. Car stopped on the left.
Oh, he smacked the wall. Gustavo from 5th.
Car on your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're on the right. 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Left side. 2 wide. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Oh, Scott must have... Scott, you can't go 3 wide in there, buddy.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
It's like some people did not spend very much time on a long run setup. We've done full fuel runs with this car and it gets nasty towards the end. Which is about now is where it's going to start sliding all over the place.
UPS is for the win. I've just had the power go out and come back on twice now.
Nice.
What?
How do you keep an internet connection when that happens?
As long as the modem's hooked up to the UPS also, then you're good.
Wind was going to hold off till after the race.
As long as the main server doesn't go down and you have the UPS on the modem, you're fine. Because it's the same as a phone line. The phone line has itself power as long as the server keeps going.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or if he's got cable or fiber optic, it's the same thing.
deal.
Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Damn it, Gustavo got the draft off of him as I was trying to go around him.
Thank you, deal.
That's my code brown moment for the race.
Alright, looks like you got about almost getting to a little less than 5.5 gallons. Technically about 8 more laps before the first pit stop. Gotta figure out if we're gonna double stint these tires or change them. I think we're gonna just double stint them. I don't think we're gonna do tires. Change tires at the last pit stop.
On your right.
Ooh, that was close. Sorry about that, Jason.
No worries, you're good.
Screwed up Gustavo.
I'm just glad I didn't get into the back yet.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was hoping I'd give you enough room. Still a little slippery through there. Team Gustavo Bay. That's good.
Pass left.
Looks like you got about 5 laps left of fuel.
Sorry for holding you up for so long.
You didn't.
Oh, we're doing so well with their off tracks.
Thank you, Gerard.
I'm gonna make my first pit stop in a moment. What do you guys think? Double stint or single?
I'm leaning towards double. And then I'm gonna probably change on the last stop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What are you declaring going? You freaked me out there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sorry, they're off into bad time.
You know, it's a good time to piss your pants.
Haha, Gustavo missed turn one, just about took me out. A little frame rate stutter.
Thank you. Yeah, you flashing your lights. I thought you were laughing me.
The oldest truck in the book.
That bus stop's got some of those BS off tracks I've seen in my life.
Yeah, I'm getting them too.
Thank you, Jason. Yep, sorry for being so slow there.
Not gonna put any pressure on you, Mark. Thanks, David.
come on, I wasn't even off the track for that one.
This girl's a little full, so it might be a little slow. It's okay.
We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
These classes are too close in speed. But the drivers aren't. I'll let you go high, Josh.
Alright, next time. Didn't see what happened to Gustavo. Must have wrecked or something. Or he pitted.
Peter's pitting now.
Yep.
Thanks, Dale.
I'm getting there.
One lap of fuel left.
I could technically go another lap. He pitted. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear left.
Alright, one more bus stop, and we're diving to the beats. Lights on.
Peter's pitting now. You're in third. Go, go, go.
Pass left.
Thank you, man.
You bet.
All right, one fuel stop down.
Pass left.
Shit, we're getting close to the penalty.
Oh joy, I got myself a black flag. Dang it.
Racing online.
You're lucky. I have a bumper on all of my.
People can see you.
Hit one of the speed bumps on the pit exit, so my arrow's all fucked.
Back in ninth. All right.
Did you pit, David? Yeah, I short pitted. I also had damage though.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Go, 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 go.
Okay. Back to focus. Not do that. Stop and go. Stop and go at 24, stop and go at 32, and then a DQ at 40.
Thanks, Gerald.
Lady, lay down. Yeah, there's Jason again. The tires were looking good. They're not. Only one was barely 90. The rest are about 92, 93.
Right side. Clear.
I guess I was stuck behind him. Yeah, bad. You get through a little quicker though. Hey, no one's up to 4th. Not bad.
Not sure what happened.
There's death over here.
It's hard racing. I didn't think we were that close.
Yeah, stuck in between some GTE or GT3s. There's the group of cars. Perfect.
Thank you, Brett.
Gustavo can just stay back there. There's Nolan. Oh, Nolan. Grump. What's going on, brother? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it.
Left side. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left.
What's going on, man? What were you playing? I'd give you a shout out, but my hands are a little busy at the moment. Thank you, Nolan.
What?
For the let go.
Good work there, Samuel. Keeping it off the track. Thank you.
Whoa!
Yep.
Stay on the left. Stay left.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Got a busted engine hood here, so I'm basically driving half blind.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't see any of my braking markers for basically anything where the apex is on the left.
I guess you gotta start guessing.
That's what I've been doing. That's why you saw me go in so deep.
Oh, that was going on. Okay. I thought you just overdrove the corner, but yeah, technically you did, but because you couldn't see.
Yeah, can't wait to use that fast repair.
Sorry, dude, just locked him up there a little bit.
Again, Grump, I appreciate the raid. You're awesome, as always.
Run through.
Hope your little munchkin had a great birthday. Dude, I've been swamped with school. Started back January 2nd, and it feels like I've been back for like 4 weeks already. It's just hell already.
Remind me again how long a fuel window is on the Merc running full out. That's about 50 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think that's what we calculated. Races? This is the first one back for the season, so...
Good to know I'm not going to run this stint all the way through. These tires aren't going to be able to last me.
On your right.
This is numero unto for...
Do you have damn
Yeah,
right?
I can do Spanish, so this is the first race of 2020, so...
I just gotten off track there. Slow down, I should say.
God. Other than that, I haven't been doing very much streaming for racing at all.
When we touched noses there.
When I get done with these races, I'm kind of burnt out. And then with time with school, I don't really have much time to stream at all anymore. I need to get off my butt and actually make a schedule and figure out when I can.
Just want to get that run though.
Yeah, I got a 0X for that, so it wasn't very hard hit. But...
He is good. Hopefully she made out like a bandit, got a bunch of toys.
Fast left.
And you look so cute with the party hat on.
Sorry, just stopped while I locked it up.
And then this last month or two has just been insane because we've grown a lot as a team. We got 21 active drivers right now, with the possibility of 2 more coming on within a week or 2. So yeah, it's been insane. Oh, are you kidding me?
Slow down. If you don't give that time back, they're gonna stop scoring us.
I really don't need to go up there. Come on, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. And with that, trying to secure sponsorships and everything else that we gotta try to get done. So yeah, we got a big sponsorship from Direct Engineering, a friend of one of the guys on the team. He does factory like robotic stuff, so he does the like the Vader belts and the stuff for the robotics stuff for the factories. Yeah, it's sick. And there's some stuff, sounds like, coming down the works from him that he might be doing, getting a little involved in sim racing, so it'll be interesting to see what he's got coming up soon. And we're always looking for sponsors if you want your name on the car.
Fender's gonna single-handedly ruin my race.
Because this split that I'm in is actually broadcasted now.
I'm sorry, A4.
Sportsman splits are broadcasted this year, and the pro split is broadcasted. I think the bear would look good on the car. Just saying.
Thanks, dude.
I've been yapping so much I didn't even pay attention where I was on track.
Take the inside at turn one, Sam.
I'm gonna get that damn penalty pretty quick.
I'm gonna come around you on the high side here.
10-4.
Nolan.
What have been doing, Grump?
10-4, all these off.
Besides working and daughter, and I see you're still streaming on a regular basis. Let's not lock the tires up.
Easy, dude.
Whoa.
Man.
Nearly rear-ended you, then brake check me.
Yeah, right?
You guys having fun back there?
Thank you, Chris.
No.
We're playing with lappers.
You bet. I'm just glad the
You're
timing
playing with
worked
lappers.
out
I'm
for
trying
once.
to stay on the track.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of lappers too.
This car's freaking understeering everywhere. I think my arrow's shot.
Oh, of course it is. You just got a big old hole where arrow used to be.
I don't even get it. It was one of those speed bumps on the exit of pit road. I barely touched it, and it bends my whole fender up. What sense does that make?
Nobody said the damage model was perfect yet.
Most realistic motorsport simulation.
Pass left.
Come on. Go a little faster now.
After the bus stop, Brian.
I slowed way down. I was almost to a crawl. I should not have been going that slow. Here it's acceptable. Back there, not so much. And the Merc goes around. I saw that going. Slow motion roller coaster.
Hitting in.
Take the inside, Dan. Thank you.
Okay. Not go super slow around this corner again. It's better. I need the draft. Ah.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Lap 50, we're almost done. Just gotta hold it together. Predicting about 84 laps. Where are you going, Ernie?
Right side. Clear on the right.
Hey, Ernie, all you have to do is stay behind me. I'll get you up to second. Ah. Justin 12, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. No, we lost Ernie. We're gonna get up here, bring Ernie up with us. Okay, we're in pit window to make it to the end.
You don't need to flash the lights on the oval, man.
Sometimes it needs to.
Well, I have a rearview mirror. I know you're coming.
Oh, left side, left side, left side.
Thank you.
Oh, all right.
Holy hell.
Mark, pass left. So sorry, Nolan.
That sounds like Nolan got taken out.
Thank you, Jason. No worries. He was a GT3 car, and I missed my braking point, and a little bit I dive bombed, but I didn't touch him, just screwed up his line. No harm done.
Well, good thing I overshot it too.
Yeah, completely just blanked out right there for a second.
Okay, fuel set up for the end. Make sure to add extra just in case it goes extra.
I'm not gonna fight you here, Paul. No worries.
Other Paul.
Hey, at least a Paul acknowledged.
Fair enough.
I've got no speed on the straight. You can take me there.
Yep. Pass left, Donald.
There's the GT3 leader.
That didn't quite work out.
Really want to change tires this next stop, but I know that's a bad idea. The track temp is the perfect temp for this setup. This setup loves track temps that are below or about below 70 degrees.
Pass left. Thanks for the patience going through there.
Yeah, man.
Off. feels so good to have a proper hood now.
Must have took us fast repair. Couldn't take it anymore, huh?
Second, I heard my crew chief say I could make it to the end if I topped it up all the way I went in. I was losing like 3 seconds a lap with that thing.
Jeez. So where are you sitting now?
Down in 9th, but not everybody's made their stop yet.
No, because I'm behind the first place GT3 and he's still cruising. Looks like the top 3 are still cruising.
Yeah, and pretty sure that I'll be fine to make it to the end on fuel now.
Whoa!
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Trosen got a little sideways in 1. I really don't want to be stuck behind these guys because Donald is on his way.
Pass right.
Dennis is 16 seconds up. Okay. Goal is top 5. That's kind of what I'm shooting for. Let's see how it goes after this pit stop. I was going to say, this is going to end up very bad, I have a feeling. Oh!
Clear.
Pass left.
Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left.
Guess hey, you would think instead of fighting me, you would just get behind me and then we could draft around.
I'm gonna go high here, Zachary. If you want to go inside, no? Okay.
Nope. All right, never mind.
Sorry about that, Paul. It's all good.
I'm wondering, should I pit now? Yeah, we're gonna pit now. I can make it. I'll just run it all the way to the end.
Peter's pitting now.
Yep, Zach thought the same thing.
All clear. Punch it.
Who? Make up some spots when everybody starts pitting. Since we did pit early. Pit early to get it out of the way so we can just run until the end.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, my last stop is done. Running to the end.
Struggling at 20 frames per second all of a sudden for whatever friggin' reason.
It's yeehaw time.
On your left. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear left.
Yep, yeehaw all the way to the end. And a lot of GTE still has to pit.
Yeah, I'm thinking I pitted about 20 minutes early on a lot of the GT3s too.
Hey Joe, I just finished the last pit stop for the race. Triple stint in tires, which I didn't think I was gonna do, but it seems like it's the only fast way to do it. Yeah, so we're just gonna drive it to the end. Yeah. God, I can't think. Just had a complete mind blank. Nolan was in top 10. He had to take a faster pair. About 20 minutes ago. And then I think George is just hanging out.
Hold on, go low.
How you doing, George?
Oh, not too bad. trundling along in 17th, having a death match for 18th place.
Perfect.
Yeah.
George
Everybody passes me and sees Brett cross and try to slow him down as much as he can. I'm trying to catch up to him.
I haven't seen him for a while.
I'm refusing to only finish one spot up from where I started.
So yeah, George is having fun in the back of the pack. So yeah, we're having fun. We're having a blast. It's actually been a really good race. Farthest I've been up was 6th, and that was before this last pit stop. Nolan was up in 4th until got one of the barrier. He clipped one of the barriers and couldn't see the whole right side of his car. Couldn't see braking markers or anything. And George has just been hanging out.
And how you doing, Matt? Where you at?
I was in 6th until I just did my last stop, and now I am in 12th, waiting for everybody else to pit so I can get my spots back.
I hear ya. Okay.
Pit stops just be like that.
Yeah, I thought
might have a smash and go still.
I decided to short pit and just fill it, and I went like 4 laps over on fuel just be safe.
Goshen, you get to me, just tell me where you want to go.
We got a little ways before we catch you.
And a lot of pit stops happening now. Alright, now we're getting down to the end. This is where attrition starts. The man with the least amount of mistakes will win the race.
Left, Brian.
Ooh, we're getting close.
GTE leader just pitted.
Leader's pitting now.
Second place is right behind me. Oh, that's GT3 leader, or GT3 second place. Alright. There we go. There's all the spots.
Leader's pitting now. Leader's pitting now. Leader's pitting now. Car stopped on the left. Leader's pitting now. Leader's pitting now. Leader's pitting now. Leader's pitting now. Left side. Clear on the left.
I want to shove Gary off the road.
Left side. Clear on the left. Clear left.
Thanks, Gary. Didn't mean to shove you off over there. Alright. There's 10th and 11th up here.
I'll let you buy
by Ernie when we get out of this corner.
George, how much you pay me if I wipe out your competition back there?
Nah, don't do it.
Honor.
I don't intend to. I'm joking.
This guy's actually a really good racer.
Ooh, one more. Damn it.
Quite a bit here. It's pretty cool. Plus, he's got an awesome paint job. I love it. Donkey Pop Racing.
Which one is it?
Donkey Pop Racing.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah. They had like a... Looks like a cartoon ass on the... on the, like, the rear spoiler and wing.
Oh, that's perfect.
Well, I'm 16th class. That's my goal, man.
I'm hoping for a top 5, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen for me. My next guy is 18.5 seconds up the road.
Definitely going to fight back for top 10, though.
Well, you're also not going to do pit stops, so...
Oh! Yeah, but yeah, it's hard to tell who's on what strategy now.
Thank you.
Oh, how is that an off track? Come on.
Oh, wow. You going off track there?
Yeah, you see what I mean, right? Like, I wasn't off the track at all.
I followed your line. I didn't get one.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Thanks for the slingshot.
Yeah, no worries.
I gotta be super careful. I'm one away from the penalty. Penalty now will screw my race.
I got about 8 more I can manage.
Pass low, Brian.
You're in the top 10.
Oh, damn. Come back to
What the hell was that?
back to the track.
Where did the guy go behind me?
He tried to pass on my left side when I was against the grass.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was thinking he was doing. So I sort of took your competition out, but I really didn't. He took himself out.
Oh.
I didn't even break early. I braked my normal point. That guy was just being an idiot.
Driving.
Yeah, he is. So that's a
Seconds
good
back
thing.
now.
Yeah, he's probably not going to be happy with me when he gets back up here.
Wasn't your fault.
Well, let's hope he thinks that.
If you held your line, then it wasn't your fault.
Held my line, and I was all the way on the left side by the grass. There was absolutely no room. I wonder if he locked up and overshot.
Probably.
I'll have to thank him for not taking me with him, though.
Yeah.
No, we're back in 9th. We're back in top 10, so.
I love how it took you a few corners to realize that he was gone.
George, just focus on racing.
I can only think about one. Oh,
oh shit!
Looks like you've been black flagged. Need to make a stop and go.
Damn it. At least the penalties can get out of the way now. Shit.
Alright, 6th place must be because I'm in 5th now all of a sudden.
Yeah, see that?
Yay!
Well, self-spun into turn 1, and now I have to go serve my penalty.
Aw.
F.
As I'm sitting 9th.
Well, if I could go from pit road, starting in the pits to finishing 5th, I'll take it.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Damn it, Gustavo. I hate this.
Move it, move it.
Oh.
Pass left, Nathan.
Shit. Alright. Hopefully top 10 is feasible still.
Keep it low, Jason.
Started 10th.
What was that, Mark? Just when you're in the oval, keep it low so I can draft you.
Next penalty is at 32, so let's try not to get to 32. I don't want another stop and go.
Sorry, Gustavo.
Come on. About 15 more laps, give or take.
You lost.
No problem, man.
Oh, we're getting there. The thing about attrition is where mistakes start to happen. And of course, I made a damn mistake. Ooh. Screwed up the bus stop, but didn't blow it.
I'll stay wide and one.
On
There you
your
go.
right. Clear.
Okay, gotta get away from Peter.
Thanks, George. Gary, sorry.
Thank you, Nathan.
On your right. Keep to the left.
Good drag racing.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Ah, slid the rear end.
Not sure what you're doing there, Gary. That's not how it's done, my friend. Supposed to stay low for faster cars, not go up high.
Damn it.
Oh, don't fucking flash me. You're a slower class.
Right side, go left. Clear on the right.
Damn it. About 10 laps to go. Something like that. 11.
Donald, do you have a giraffe repellent on you? Because I cannot get any on you.
I'm working hard, man.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Thanks, Chris.
You bet. Oh, straight.
Quit driving that corner.
Crap.
Please tell me Mark screwed up. That'd be hilarious.
Thank you. Thank you.
God, come on.
Thank you, man.
Haha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chat.
Right side. Clear on the right.
hello, Bob.
Thanks, Brett.
I was hoping you were going to catch me a little closer to the chicane, but oh well.
Trust me, I had the pedal all the way down.
These classes are just too close.
That Merc is just crazy fast on the straightaway, just crazy. And you guys pull away so hard.
Trying to catch the guy in front of me before the end of the race.
Right side. Clear.
Ooh, that was close.
If I could have done it smoother, you could have tailed me for a while.
Oh, we're back up to Chris again. Oh, one of the Forge guys decides to drive out on the grass.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
My right foot's numb.
Tailbone's starting to kill me. It's looking like 8 laps maybe still. 8 to 10.
Yeah, about there. We just hit the 10-minute mark. Might be closer to 6 or 7.
Oh, sorry about that. I don't think I'm going to catch back up to Pete. Unless he royally screws up. I don't think I'm going to make a top 10 unless somebody runs out of gas at the end.
feel bad. Sorry, Paul. That was me.
Doing what I can not to get another penalty. So we don't have to do another stop and go.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh man. Getting closer. About 3 more laps, possibly. Shit. Ooh, saved it. I'm really hoping for people running out at the end.
Crew chief just told me, push. I can get the guy that's 1 minute ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, he just told me 5 minutes to go. Time to get your head down.
It's just like, sure, I can reel in like 20 seconds a lap. That's possible.
Yeah, but if he runs out of gas, you gotta get close.
we tend to just coast at this point, just cruise.
I'm voting for people to run out of gas.
I mean, the closest guy to me is like 7 seconds back, and he's only dropping, so
Really,
I
Nathan?
don't have to worry about him.
Couldn't pass any other way, but just hit me. Congratulations.
I got Peter like 9 seconds ahead of me, so.
I kept my line as straight as possible, but there's no way I went down on you.
I sent some
great.
serious sarcasm from Garber.
We're gonna have to check the replay, man. I swear to God, I kept my line as straight as possible. You might came up
Yeah, it's
on me a
towards the
little
end.
bit,
This
you
is what
went there.
happens.
There's no way I went down on you.
White flag fever starting a little early.
Yep.
This is a broadcast split, so do we just go to the major series where their broadcast booth is after this?
No, we won't worry about it because we're not going to be top 3 unless you are top 3.
Okay.
God damn it.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and get up to time gain.
What place are you in, Nolan?
5th.
Oh, okay.
Good job, but yeah, it's not. Unless you're like top 3, I wouldn't worry about it.
Or if there's like nobody else there, which is
Oh yeah, that's true. You can always do that. I didn't even know how to get to their broadcast thing unless they're doing it in the majors thing.
Hey, and by the way, you were also
there's a
blinking,
couple
so
guys
it
in
could have
there.
been the connection. Because I didn't touch you, man. Our cars did not touch.
Can you guys not talk about this in the last 2 laps of the race? Thank you.
Alright, power down. I just heard that somebody spun it.
This is where everybody's going to make mistakes, is right now. It's like me.
Myself included.
Yeah, me too. I blew through the bus stop.
Well, now I'm duking it out in a death match for the top 5, so I just spun it onto the oval.
Oh man.
White flag, 1 to go.
There it is.
Thanks, Marco.
Karsten and Gustavo, I'm not gonna fight you guys.
Thanks.
No, you guys have it out for position, I'll watch. Pass left.
Congrats on the win, Brian.
Photo on the backstretch, Matt?
Yes.
Man, Brian, that was the hardest spot for 4th place I've ever had.
Likewise, good racing, man.
Ah, come on, come on!
Did you get him?
Yeah.
You got him.
I had no
Nice.
tires.
Nice.
Quarter though.
Same. Thanks, Mark.
So I managed to
Meet, meet
That
on
was
the
close,
back
Nolan.
stretch. Nolan.
Yeah, I kind of weed myself a bit right before that. I thought you were going to get me for sure.
I'm on my way.
There's the flag. It's over. Bring it on home.
12th. And we probably had a top 5 car.
Somehow gained a spot. Someone had must have
Good
screwed
race,
up.
Gustavo.
Oh, yeah. But that was that Garber.
Where are you guys at?
I'm in 1 and 2.
Alright, I'm in the West Horseshoe.
Yeah, I'm entering the horseshoe now.
I just blew through the... I just blew through past turn 1 and just went straight.
Good racing, guys. Good racing. Congrats to the winners. Awesome experience. Thank you, guys. Yeah, all
I'm down to the
around,
inside.
Really good race.
Hang out, Nolan.
I agree.
Oh,
Everybody
I'm
was
just
pretty
catching up
good.
to Matt here.
Oh, okay.
How funny would it be if I were to just hit him now?
No, we need him in decent shape.
The dream team.
You know, just eat through the bus stop when the race is not over. That's how you do it.
Alright, good enough.
Congrats on the win, Robert.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna see if I can
Thank you.
try my luck and pop on
Line
in
up the
there.
tires on the triangle.
Yeah, how do I turn traction control off?
Where's the stream beam?
Boy, good thing I didn't hit a lap earlier. I am out of gas on the back straight on the cooldown lap.
Do what?
Man, I'll think it's Mark Robert.
Never mind, I didn't see it. Oh my god, why is 17 tabs opening at once on Google?
I did a tube stop and I held out that fuel that entire time. I'm impressed with the top 10.
Thought you were out of gas, man.
Nah, just messing around.
Fair enough. Punch it. Let me disappear out from behind you.
Burnout contest.
Good racing, Coleman.
Wow, the Ferrari's strong. It's still going. I'm a little shocked.
All right, Matt, you have a good night, buddy.
You too. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Oh, man. I'm surprised. The Ferrari does pretty good burnouts. I'm impressed. Alright, boys and girls. That's going to be it for us. Or for me, I should say. 12th, a lap down. We should have been up there. We easily should have been close to a top 5, if not a top 5. But oh well. So we got 12th. George got 19th, and Nolan said he got him at the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so he got 5th. All right. All right. So thank you everybody for hanging out, watching. I appreciate it. If you are around Twitch, I'm gonna send you off to somebody. Let's pull it up real quick. And if you're on Facebook, I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And it looks like I know right away where we're going. All right, we're so if you're on Twitch, we're gonna head over to Elegy, hang out with Elegy, variety streamer, voice actor, very very cool guy to hang out with. So I will talk to you guys over there. As of for Facebook, I thank you, and hopefully you come out and hang out on Twitch with us. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.